Do you have a right to know where your child is when they're with the other parent? Hey there, my name is Ron Payne. I'm the CEO and managing partner here at Apple Payne Law in Kernersville, North Carolina, where we handle family law and estate planning cases. And unfortunately, the answer to that question is usually no. You do not have a right to know where your child is at every moment during visitation. But there are a couple of key exceptions. If they're hanging out at home, if they're going to Walmart, if they're going to church, if they're going to go to a friend's house, you're typically not going to have a legal right to know where that child is. However, if they're leaving the state, if they're going out of country, and depending on your custody agreement, if they're overnighting at somebody else's house, you do have a right to know. Now, if you have an agreement, it's going to depend on the terms of that agreement, but if we're negotiating your agreement, we always include provisions for if they're out of state. And depending on what might be upcoming, if you've got a parent who's got international family, we'll put in provisions for international family visitation as well to make sure that your custody is prevented so they can't flee the state and run away with your kiddo. Now, if they try to do that, North Carolina has some pretty strict laws, as do most states about that, and we can help. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you. So, in short, if it's going to be out of state or overnighting somewhere else, then you do have a right to know. Otherwise, no. Likewise, though, the flip side of that is when they're with you, the other parent doesn't have a right to be all up in your business asking where the kid is and what they're doing. Now, does that mean you don't need to keep them apprised? Sure, especially if you've got a little one, letting the other parent know about the routine. What time is bedtime? Letting them know that they took their medicine or didn't take their medicine if they weren't able to or if they didn't want to and they just absolutely refused. Look, I've got a 5-year-old, and when he was little, sometimes you just can't force, They're not pets. You can't shove a pill down their throat. So you've got to do what's best for your children. And so if they weren't able to take their medicine, if they weren't able to get to bed on time, if they're having problems going to sleep, please let the other parent know that. But do you have to let them know where you are every second of the day? Absolutely not. If you've got another parent who isn't cooperating or isn't communicating or doesn't want to tell you what they're doing, and you think they're leaving the state with your child, reach out to the team here at Apple Payne Law. Or if you're negotiating a custody agreement, reach out to us. We can help. We help families navigate life's important decisions, and I can't think of anything more important than helping make sure that your children are safe with a good custody agreement to protect you, protect them, and most importantly, protect your children. You can reach us on the web at applepaynelaw.com, or you can give us a call at 336-281-6928. I hope this has been helpful. Like and subscribe here on YouTube for more helpful, friendly legal content, and until next time, have a great day.